last time we were here with the ZL1 or the bloody tampon, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm still for the bloody tampon. It was making 890 to the wheels on 93 octane with the factory cats that may or may not have been gutted. What we're going to do now is we're going to add the Hellion lower downpipe and see how she does. This is a 3-inch downpipe, and the uppers were made for this. They also connect to the factory exhaust, so we're gonna see what kind of improvement we can get.
So these are Nick's new downpipes to replace the catted section, and they are definitely a lot larger than what's on there. 3-inch. It's nice of them to put both O2 bungs on it also, so that when we put the wideband on the dyno, we're not taking out front O2s. It's so simple, but this should be a definite upgrade. These shouldn't be all that hard to put on, although we're going to have to cut the factory exhaust wherever this ends up. They didn't supply a measurement or anything, so I'll line it up and see where I need to cut. It's nice that it's slip fit. We'll see what happens. Do you like licking the sweat off my hands because you're getting awful close there?
I can't handle screws dirty.
These look good. Yeah, that's so you cut the factory exhaust there, and you just like slip these over and bolt it up to the downpipes, the upper downpipes, because these will be, you know, the lower ones. And yeah, I mean, that looks really nice. That's pretty damn sleek. It was pretty easy to install. It took about 30 minutes.
30 to 40 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, now I just got to get rid of the rest of this junk here.
You think there's going to be some decent power gains?
I think so. If anything, I think it's going to spool a lot faster. It depends on the fuel system. Like if the fuel system can handle it, it's we'll see. We'll see what it can do.
Lubing up the ZL1 for some dyno pulls.
Just what we drained out to try and fix that one drain that was leaking slightly. I like when it shuts off. It's like.
Alrighty. I'm out of here.
Alright, I only come for the fun stuff. I see how it is.
Exactly. 17.
Diesel Domestic? No.
Why? It's a ZL1.
Yeah.
I have a robot on it.
You've really bulked up there.
Yeah, man, I started gaining some weight. I don't know what happened.
Went to the gym, started lifting.
Yeah, I got that 20 pack.
It's kind of jiggly.
Oh, I can't like. There we go.
By 4,000. We ran out of fuel. We have to lower the boost down. So look at how much extra power this thing's bringing in down low. That thing spools up. That thing spools up way faster. Now these turbos were lighting up fast before. This thing's gonna be a beast, holy crap. And then we ran out of fuel.
That's what's causing that.
Yeah, so we got up and then lost fuel pressure. Wow. Wow.
So what do you think you can make?
Oh, we're about to find out. We're lowering the boost down so it comes up a little slower. Holy hell. Do it!
Holy hell. See,
I'm glad I have earmuffs on. Made 879 with tire spin. So now we're going to find out, well, hopefully we're going to find out what it does without tire spin.
So the tires don't spin again.
So we're going to put some traction compound down because we keep spinning the tires. It's making a lot more torque than it was before, so that's pretty cool. So traction compound, basically it's a sticky substance that just help with traction. It's exactly what the name has. I don't know. Anybody see the traction compound? So we can't find the traction compound. We're gonna do the next best thing. I got the Santa Claus hat too.
Sean's gonna show my lap and selfie video.
no, after the pull, you should get off, and I should be in the trunk when you get out. All right, here goes something stupid. He's literally just there with his ears plugged. What do you want for Christmas, Max?
Turtles!
Those are the numbers we were looking for.
Is that where the 958 actually is? I made an adjustment that should help. I think that I can help it along. What are you changing? It's all like the transmission, how much power it's making. Changing that.
Snails are putting in major work.
This is still 93 octane with no meth. Can you imagine? We just threw meth on this thing. It'd be well over 1,000.
Corn.
Corn?
Yeah, I mean, I would love
Corn would be cool, but we ran out of fuel pump at this, like a little bit above this power level, so there's not a chance that we'll make it with corn. That's where some of that extra power comes from. an off-road downpipe. We'll call it the lower downpipe because there's an upper part, and now we have the downpipe. This is from Hellion. Definitely made a noticeable gain in the way that the turbo spools and how well it can hold that power out. I mean, it just clearly, hell, I mean, we're doing it on warmer runs now, not even a serious cool down, and making much more power, 70 more horsepower than we did before. That's impressive. Very, very impressive. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do to my ZL1. I already have the engine. So, guys, I hope you really like this. This shows some pretty serious gains, a little bit more than I was expecting. You can see how before we were at 893 to the wheels and 851 foot-pounds of torque. That is definitely pretty serious. And then, after these downpipes, 962, 877 foot-pounds of torque. You can see how it's just coming up a lot earlier and peaking a lot earlier. This is doing really well. There's a couple more tweaks that we can make to maybe get a little bit more, but we are at the very end of the fuel system. The low pressure side's dropping. The high pressure side doesn't really have enough to go much further than this. We know because we spiked the boost a couple times and it just completely ran out. But it's running in the high end. It's running in the high end at like 14.5 pounds of boost, which is really ridiculous. It's making so much power on just 93 octane. There's no meth. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. I mean, 962. Did I just say 893? It's making at least 893. It's making 962. God damn it. Every time I talk. You ready? Here I go, talking again. We did find a couple things. As you saw, we had John on the back, and then John and Max like talking about what they want for Christmas. One thing that we did find was at this power level, the transmission starts slipping until you make some adjustments in the tune. And that's good to know. I don't think I've taken the 10-speed to this power level. We've taken the manuals here, but like not the 10-speed. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. We made adjustments that held throughout the pulls, and I'm excited to get her on the street. I'm not sure if I should take it out without Nick, because I'll probably wrap it around a pole, and that would be kind of stupid. But so, what? I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but I'm just like, I'm really, really impressed. Like, stupidly impressed that this is still just 93 octane. Like, you can go anywhere in the United States except for probably, what, California? You could go anywhere in the United States and run this. Wow, this, I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys have a ZL1 or a Camaro SS, look into the Hellion system, because it's wild. Wild. A lot of bang for your buck. A lot of it. Now, we're on to the next car. I hope you have a great weekend. Whenever we post this, have the next weekend, have a great one. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And just have fun. Have a good one, guys.